Saturday morning, everyone. I hope you're having a nice Saturday so far. I am. Today our daughter is getting married. Yes! Yay, Jackie! Yay, Jeremy! So I'm not wearing my shirt for story time with Miss Paula, but it's still story time with Miss Paula. We had a nice night last night. We had delicious steak for dinner with mashed potatoes. It was so good. And got everything together, and then Rick had an even better idea this morning that instead of using our carry-on bags, that we put everything into one big suitcase on wheels. So that makes a lot more sense. So that's what we're doing, and it's gonna be beautiful weather. I'm so happy. So it is time for story time with Miss Paula. So let's say hi to all our friends out there. Hi Phyllis, hi Camilla, hi Parker, hi Sodi, hi Vicente, hi Trey, hi Brian, hi Carl, hi Callum, hi Alexandra, hi John, hi Jackson, hi Evan, hi Eric, hi Christopher, hi Anthony, hi Vincent, hi Kaylee, hi James, hi MJ, hi Leo, hi Eason, hi Woody, hi Jack, hi Nora, hi Meadow, hi Milan, hi Rory, hi Jake, hi Cooper, hi Emmy, hi Evelyn, hi Joe in Arizona, and hi to everyone else who's watching. And if you'd like me to mention you by name, just ask me in the comments, whoop, and I will. I'm very warm, so I put on the fan. Okay, today's book is Never Let a Unicorn Wear a Tutu, written and illustrated by Diane Alber. Sounds interesting to me. Oh, how pretty. I see bows, I see glittery sprinkled cupcakes, I see bracelets, some with hearts, I see crowns. This looks fantastic. Let's see. This book belongs to, well, if I owned this book, it would belong to me, but it's from the library, so it belongs to the library. This is dedicated to the author and illustrator's daughter, Anne, who wanted a unicorn with a tutu. Never Let a Unicorn Wear a Tutu, written and illustrated by Diane Alber. That means Diane Alber is the author who wrote the story and the illustrator who drew the pictures. Today I overreached Today I overheard, that makes more sense, my friends say, never let a unicorn wear a tutu. Unfortunately, I didn't have a chance to ask why. Now I have this fantastic tutu for my unicorn, and I'm not sure what to do. And look at the unicorn, it's so cute, with rosy pink cheeks. This tutu was specifically made for a unicorn. It says so on the tag. So, what could go wrong? And the unicorn is so excited, it's got hearts in its eyes. Unicorn immediately tried it on.